This is my house. This is the house where the people moved in, where the sound never stops. I have become so irritable.
A man, most likely a policeman, my family forced me to kill.
We're still walking, and there's the police station. All those windows. Look at how big it is. Look at how big it is.
It's 3 in the morning, and due to this buzzing sound in my head, I haven't been able to sleep in about 2 weeks.
They come in shifts. It's supposed to be a married couple. However, they have a male roommate. He drives a truck. Didn't come home last night, but then neither did I.
I just wanted to tell everyone, hi at Franklin Files, hi. I just wanted to tell you how much I really appreciate all of you in there. And we'll be talking soon.
There's the station. Okay, we're walking.
President of the San Francisco version of the Hells Angels was murdered.
The window's right up there. That's what I'm thinking is the problem.
Especially considering I have spoken to several people who have had the same reoccurring nightmares. How is this even possible, unless it is not a dream, but a series of memories?
Someone that I have no clue who it is, who I don't even trust, said some things that pissed me off. But who's the fool? Someone who will argue with the fool or the fool himself.
The reason why I think people put tinfoil all over themselves is because this weapon generates this weird kind of heat, so you feel like you're in the sun all the time. It just never stops.
This right here is my neighbor's house. They worked for the police and were here when we moved in and found this place.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm not gonna kill myself or anything, but I think that this weapon is what they're using to kill the president.
So we're walking. I'll take you to the front, don't worry. And so we're walking. See this wall up here? I spent hours sitting on this wall.
This is the same weapon that they used on me when I was a kid.
This is a house that has been run by my landlord, or not my landlord, but sorry, I haven't slept for like fucking 2 weeks. I lived with my mom. She was taking care of me because I couldn't take care of myself at 19 years old.
The temple that they have, which they call a chapel, it was built by the Freemasons. And I have lots of memories of murdering kids and bathing in their blood in that place.
And we're walking, and we're walking.
That's quite a coincidence.
But the guy who lived in here before was a freak, was jumping in over our fence and flooding our basement. I had to call the cops on him about naked kids. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I'll walk down. Lots of stupid shit happened in that chapel when I was a kid, like killing kids. Kids hung out here. It was actually quite fun. I've already had people following me in this place now. I want to get the hell out of here.
Thanks again, and I'll most likely be seeing you later. Peace.
As you can see, I'm sitting here with the hat stuffed with tinfoil in it that is covering my ears.
As you can tell, I woke up irritated this morning.
In the apartment that he was letting me live in for free, I trashed it. Probably caused about $30,000 worth of damage. I don't know what this weapon is. I know that it's like this radio-controlled thing. It's radio waves that go in.
And to those who may consider me a conspiracy theorist, let me ask you a question.
Another place for kids! Look at that! Wow!
I am now forced to wear tinfoil on my head
there is a sound coming that is like an electrical hum that never goes away and never lets me sleep. And the end result of sleep deprivation is death. But first it drives you crazy. And this is symptomatic of mind control.
It works within a half a mile and they can just drive you crazy with it.
I began to realize things may not be as I thought they were.
It makes me wonder if they don't have this weird satellite weapon that does this.
So it's not like I'm just talking out my ass.
Although I could be wrong, I've not been able to shake the feeling that I have been lied to, which has pushed me to do yet another video.
It would be hard for me to make any of this make sense.
I actually think that this device is being used to kill the president of Iran.
Crazy as a loon, you might say.
Funny enough, I feel like God is with me in this.
No doctor seems to be able to help me.
So any prayers that you could offer all the people involved in this to find closure, healing, and peace would be great.
I was fine, and now I'm not fine. There's someone out there, you know who you are.
Now, I wasn't exactly what you would call a hustler, even though I did let people suck my dick for 20 bucks.
But then, this is just my opinion, and what the hell do I know? I'm wearing tinfoil on my head.